That's right, man. This is your boy Troy to the vent, man. And we locked into 99.9 The Plug FM, man. Y'all already know, man. We worldwide. Shouts out to Tuscaloosa, Montgomery, Beham checking in, man. And y'all already know, as I promised, man, listen. It's a great day in the neighborhood for me because I can talk to anybody else, but when I talk to the legends from my state, oh man, I just want I don't even know what to say, man. T Double, what up, man?
What they do?
What's going on with your player? You all right?
Man, I'm running me a bubble bath right now. Finna get ready to go to G5.
Hey, Trent, you know what, man? You is the look. A lot of cats be talking about they the realest in the game, bro. You is the realest rapper. Period. I don't even think we should call you a rapper.
Nah, cause I don't know how to rap now. You know I don't know how to rap. I be dead ass.
Hey, T Double, man. Hey, man, it's definitely a big honor, man. I salute you, bro, man. First of all, for everything you did for my state, Florida, and for everything you did for hip hop, period, man. And a lot of people don't understand, man. You actually took us through the early years and brought us out of a certain type of music and took us to another type of music, man. First of all, salute, man. How you been? And what's going on with you?
Hey man, I just been chilling, hanging and swinging, man. Getting ready to do this greatest hits album where I'm gonna give them my favorite Trick Daddy song, and then for every song I get them, I'm gonna match a song with a new song, and I'm gonna do it how I do it, right? Like I'm gonna do it like on the strength where I'm gonna do music with the cats who I like listening to their music, and I try not to knock the new school dudes, but with the exception of a couple things, the skinny jeans and all.
Yeah.
The skinny jeans and and all the line and flaws, and because we in a time right now where desperate measures gonna have to be taken some way, one way or the other, because it's like we losing hip hop, and we losing our youth. And if as long as we lose our youth, they're going to blame it on hip-hop because, unfortunately, a lot of the fathers are not there in the kids' life. So kids are making their own choices and decisions, which are bad decisions because they was never given opportunities now. So they listen to the music and everything. And I know I represent the thugs, but, I ain't shoot 'em up, bang, bang in every song. When I first talked about a car, I was talking about being 50 grand short. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody, they got Bugattis already. They got a rap group. And then even with the rap game, they messed up the dope game. Cause all the dudes on the street levels who really, in my era, that probably wouldn't have made it anyway in that game, they got a couple bands and thought that they was the man. They didn't understand. They didn't understand the mental of it. Like, the dope game is a hustle. Anything that's a hustle is a gamble. Right. You know what I'm saying? Anything worth living for should be worth dying for. So when they go to prison, they tell on their homeboys and their brothers and their baby mamas and everybody else. And then the second thing they do wrong is they don't save and plan for losses. The dope game consists of a lot of losses. So when you got a dude who just want to be a rapper, he wasn't inspired to be a rapper. He just he woke up wanting to be a rapper. You can't put your re-up money in him thinking that that's all you have to do is go in the booth and let it be all right.
Right.
Because, the label is the last one to make money off the artist. A lot of these artists got one or two songs and they getting booked for shows, getting paid 10, 15, 20 bands.
Right.
Which I don't hate on that either, but they're going to eat. But the dude who's spending money on him, if he's not managing him, he's not owed any of that money.
Right. That's crazy.
So by the time the artists do blow up and make the real money for him, they be jammed up doing some state or federal time, something like that. So with that being said, like we really in trouble, man, if we don't really get our act together. Like, we need to pull ourselves together because if you see what's going on in a lot of the southern states now, they're pulling up a lot of construction sites. Right. A lot of those You know, the car makers bailed out on the Midwest. Did people in Detroit and other parts of the city? They did them dirty.
Right.
Now you got, you know, Florida. We got all our stuff off fruit and vegetables. So you know, with the Sunshine State, you know, especially South Florida, where it's too the mangoes and the oranges, and now you eat mango from Mexico, and they don't taste the same. You know what I'm saying? And the collard greens ain't as tender no more. Right. And the pecans stale because they don't all come from Georgia no more because they putting communities down on these places. Less schools, more community, more condos, more businesses. So with that being said, convicted fellas and street dudes like myself, and like yourself, we turned our life to music.
Right.
Once music is dead, we can't go back to the other street thing because now we're convicted fellas. They got a 3-strike law. Now here we go. Now we can't afford to live here no more.
Right. Hey, Trick, I gotta ask you a question now. I asked Twister this question, and he gave a political answer. He said, I asked him about the BDS Billboard top 40 hip hop list that just came out, right? And
was it top 4 or was it top 100?
Top 10.
It was top 10. My bad, top 10. And they didn't.
Is it top 10? Was it all time?
Yeah, I mean, read it to him, Chop. Read Trick what BDS said, the top 10. Listen to this list, man.
Wait. Before you finish.
Okay.
Is this the list that all my dogs that's locked up doing life sentences and on death row called me and wrote me about and said that Tupac ain't even on the list?
Yes, this the same list. So let me go ahead and read it to Trick.
I'm gonna let you read it, but I'm not answering politically. I'm gonna let you know right now.
No, keep it raw. I need to.
So you go ahead.
All right, read the list.
Okay, go ahead and read me the list.
All right, Trick, check this out. Number 10 is Lil Wayne. Okay, this is an all-time list now.
All time.
Okay, number 9 is Kendrick Lamar. Okay, this is an all-time list now. I just want to keep reiterating that. Ghostface Killer is number 8. Number 7 is Lauryn Hill.
Hold on, stop right there. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Lauryn Hill?
Lauryn Hill is the 7th greatest rapper of all time.
Lauryn Hill ain't.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, Andre 3000 is number 6.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Nasty Nas is number 5. All right. This is all-time list. Okay. Okay, Rakim. All right, number 4. Number 3, Eminem. Okay, number 2, Jay-Z. And number 1 is Biggie. No Tupac anywhere on this list, Trick.
Biggie Smalls is number 1, bro.
Number 1, Biggie. I respect Biggie to the utmost. I'm going to start at the top.
Right.
I respect Biggie to the utmost.
Right.
Biggie ain't did enough to be in the top 10.
Dang.
You talking about lyricists? Exactly what this is.
And
like,
see, Trick, that's what.
I've heard I heard 3 names that could stay in the top.
Right.
And I'm gonna be biased right now and name them names.
Go on.
Okay.
Rakim, Jay-Z, and Lil Wayne.
Right. They can stay in.
I'm gonna say Jay-Z. Because Jay-Z has made a lot of money in hip-hop. A lot of dudes don't do that. A lot of dudes from the South say, oh, they only say put Jay-Z on the top because he's from New York. That may have a lot to do with it. But in meantime, he made a lot of money.
Right.
That's what you get in it for.
Right.
I'm going to say Lil Wayne because Lil Wayne has recorded a lot of albums.
Right.
You know, I did 8 myself.
Dang.
So I know what it takes to do a lot of albums. My favorite, of course, is the original Carter first.
Right.
Okay. And Rakim, I'm gonna say Rakim because Rakim came when rap was real. When you rapped about and looked like and felt like and dressed like what you talked about and you meant what you say and you said what you meant and you actually lived that life, that's Rakim.
Right. Right. Hey, Trick, real quick, man. Like I want to ask you something, and you know, I kind of had this argument with this guy in the barbershop today when we was talking about comparing today's rappers to you guys, and I kind of brought up this. I said, listen, could you imagine a young Trick Daddy. Like, you know how they always say, man, Dr. J, Michael Jordan, and Dr. J, LeBron. And you know how back then, when they played, Wilt played against the Sinners, they were 6 foot and he was 7 foot, and it didn't really, you can't really judge it. What do you think right now? A young Trick Daddy, I'm talking about young, living legend in the beginning Trick Daddy with this day of age, the way these artists got so much social media and so much. What would you think would happen? Would it be a total different story than? I mean, I know you a legend and you rip, but put yourself right now, a young Michael Jordan Trick Daddy in this day's society of the game.
Okay, young Trick Daddy.
Young Trick Daddy. Yeah.
I would never. In this day's society.
Right.
Okay, after I answer that, I want you to put the young dudes in my time.
Right. I already know.
I want you to pick one.
I
put
can't.
them in my time.
I can't.
So we can go in their time. Now, see, you just said a lot now.
Right.
We can go in their time, but they can't come in ours.
Right.
So that's why every time I do a feature,
Trick, you there?
That's why every time I do a feature, they say, yeah, sorry about that. That's why every time I do a feature, they say it seems like it turns into my song. You think that's why they say that?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, Trick Daddy in this time, they'll blackball me.
They'll blackball you.
The reason why they got 360 contracts that I'm not gonna do, they'll blackball me because I know too much.
Right. Like the young Trick Daddy with this knowledge.
What? The young Trick Daddy, I go back to prison for the third time.
Hey, Trick, you know what, man? Hey,
I'm telling you because I'm gonna tell you the first thing. Back then, if you was a rap beefing, like if we rap beefing, we battling, we face to face. We ain't talking about each other, mama, and assassinating nobody's characters and going to nobody's master bedrooms and picking on their turn and doing all that. We ain't do that.
No.
In my era, even if like a lot of this gay thing is popular now, I'm not homophobic, and I have nothing against lesbian or gay women. But if you were gay in my time, you had to wait till you was my age now to come out the closet. They coming out the closet now, elementary, junior high school. It all stems from the point that they don't have a favorite song, they don't have a favorite artist, favorite TV show, a favorite actor. They don't have a R&B singer that they are in love with and wish one day they could marry. The R&B singers get married. In my time, you couldn't get married as a top model or R&B singer or actress because it was bad for your career because your fans loved you and they thought that one day they could be with you and marry you and have your children.
Yeah.
Now, what they have are groupies. They're gonna go move right along. Next in 6 months, it's gonna be somebody else who they say to be on that list.
Right.
And those are all groupies because everybody's making beats to sound like that beat. Everybody's doing hooks to sound like that hook. Everybody's using the auto-tune. Everybody's rapping. Everybody's rhyming, but ain't nobody rapping.
Right. Hey, Trick, man, I appreciate you, man, for calling in, man. I salute you, man. Much love, man. And I got you, man. Thank you, bro.
Hey, anytime, yo.